Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button because you won't want to miss what we have coming up. We dive deep into trending stories, royal news, and everything in between, with a fresh perspective you won't find anywhere else. Your support really makes a difference, and by subscribing, you're joining a growing community of engaged viewers who love to share their thoughts and insights. Plus, it helps us continue creating the content you love. So, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's jump into today's exciting topic together. Once admired as a duo representing the future of the British monarchy, Princes William and Harry shared an undeniable bond. But in recent years, their relationship has fractured, and with that break, Prince William has lost all the charisma and connection that once defined his public image. The heir and spare dynamic that once complemented the differences now appears strained, and Prince William's public aura has diminished as a result. In contrast, Prince Harry has embraced a different path, forging a unique identity that's allowed him to connect with people worldwide on issues like mental health, equality, and social impact. As brothers, William and Harry offered a balanced partnership that gave William's traditional royal role a bit of relatable, modern appeal. Together, they represented two sides of the same coin, William's sense of duty and Harry's approachable, empathetic nature. But since their split, William's focus on tradition has left him feeling removed from the real world, while Harry's decision to step away from royal life allowed him to pursue causes close to his heart. Harry has managed to channel his influence into projects like the Invictus Games and his advocacy for mental health, creating an aura of authenticity that resonates globally. Meanwhile, William's cautious, conventional image feels rigid and unrelatable in a world that increasingly values openness and vulnerability. Harry's journey outside the institution has allowed him to connect with people on a deeply personal level. From his work with the Archwell Foundation to his heartfelt interviews, he has built a brand centered around compassion, resilience, and social awareness. His ability to empathize and speak candidly about challenges, including his own, has made him a role model for those who feel unheard or isolated. By contrast, Prince William's role as future king has left him bound to tradition, limiting his freedom to address sensitive topics openly or take strong stances on modern issues. While William remains respected, Harry's more unfiltered approach has garnered admiration from people worldwide who appreciate his willingness to speak out and make a difference. The comparison highlights two vastly different paths, one rooted in tradition and duty, and the other grounded in personal authenticity and compassion. In the end, it's clear that Harry's break from the royal fold has allowed him to grow, while William's more reserved, conventional approach may leave him missing a vital connection with the public he'll one day lead. Prince William's image as the future King of England once held a sense of promise, but as the years have gone by, his once compelling aura seems to have dulled. While William was once seen as a grounded, relatable member of the royal family, his recent public appearances reveal a figure that feels distant, unapproachable, and overly bound to the rigid traditions of the monarchy. Without the balance of his bond with Prince Harry, William's public persona feels constrained, lacking the warmth and spontaneity that could help him connect with the people he's meant to one day lead. In an era that values empathy and transparency, William's adherence to protocol and formalities makes him more like a figure of the past than a leader for the future. Adding to this, William's role within the monarchy seems to have put him in a position where he's hesitant, or even unwilling, to take strong, heartfelt stances on issues that matter to people today. Where Harry has openly discussed mental health, trauma, and the impact of his own struggles, William's approach to similar topics often feels sanitized, more like royal duty than genuine engagement. Even when he speaks about modern issues, his cautious tone can feel rehearsed, as if he's more concerned with not upsetting the establishment than with making a meaningful impact. This reserved approach doesn't resonate well in a world that increasingly values leaders who are willing to take risks and reveal their vulnerabilities. Meanwhile, William's commitment to upholding royal tradition has limited his ability to evolve with the times. As a result, he sometimes appears more like a figurehead than a relatable leader. While he may still command respect due to his position, his inability, or unwillingness, to break out of the royal mold makes him seem stagnant, lacking the vision and flexibility to connect with the modern world. In contrast, Harry's willingness to step outside the institution has shown that he's more in touch with the values of today's society. William, however, risks becoming a symbol of a fading institution if he doesn't adapt, leaving him more out of touch and distant from the people he will one day be expected to lead. Prince Harry has emerged as one of the most relatable and admirable figures in the royal family, showcasing a personality that resonates with people across the globe. From his candid discussions about mental health to his dedication to charitable endeavors, Harry embodies a modern leader who is unafraid to show vulnerability. His commitment to breaking the stigma surrounding mental health issues is commendable. By sharing his own struggles, he invites others to seek help and fosters an environment of openness and understanding. This willingness to be authentic and transparent has transformed him into a beacon of hope for many who feel isolated in their own challenges. In addition to his advocacy work, Harry's passion for philanthropy is truly inspiring. He has channeled his energy into initiatives that support veterans, mental health, and youth empowerment through organizations like the Invictus Games and his Archwell Foundation. Unlike some of his royal counterparts, Harry seeks to make a tangible difference in the world, using his platform to shine a light on important social issues. His hands-on approach to philanthropy demonstrates not just a sense of duty, but a genuine desire to impact lives positively. People admire him not only for his royal status but for the authentic change he is driving through his work. As a family man, Harry shines even brighter. His relationship with Meghan Markle and the two children, Archie and Lilibet, reflects a deep commitment to building a nurturing and loving environment. He actively participates in parenting, often seen sharing responsibilities and prioritizing family time. Harry's focus on creating a balanced family life, away from the pressures of royal expectations, allows him to cultivate genuine connections with his loved ones. His dedication to being an involved father and supportive husband is commendable, setting an admirable example of what it means to prioritize family values in an often chaotic public life. Furthermore, Harry's ability to navigate the complexities of royal life while forging his own identity is a testament to his strength and character. He has faced intense media scrutiny and public speculation, yet he remains steadfast in his beliefs and priorities. By stepping away from the constraints of traditional royalty, he has found freedom to live authentically, inspiring others to embrace their true selves, regardless of societal expectations. In a world where many leaders can feel disconnected, Prince Harry stands out as a relatable, compassionate, and dedicated individual, a modern prince truly worthy of admiration. As we wrap up today's discussion, I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. Your engagement means the world to me, and I hope you found the insights shared today as enlightening and thought-provoking as I did. It's always a pleasure to dive into these topics with you, and I appreciate all your comments and support. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with friends who might be interested. Your interaction helps spread the word and allows us to keep this conversation going. Before you go, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay updated on our latest content. I have some exciting topics lined up that you won't want to miss. Thank you again for being part of this community, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care, and see you soon.